PNC Sports First is brought to you by 76 Circle K.
Hopper Day and good evening, sports fans. Leo Payumo back again for your Thursday PNC Sports First, and welcome to the Sports Show. And we begin with the GFA Budweiser Men's Premier Soccer League last night as the UOG Tritons men's soccer team shut out FC Barcelona 4-0 at the GFA Training Center. UOG's Jock Diambra scored a penalty goal right before the half and scored another one along with goals from teammates Sean Evans and Jeff Lowozi for the Tritons in the second half. UOG is now 8-1-1 on the season and will play again on Sunday, February 25th against the Anderson Bombers. Staying with UOG, the UOG Trident Men's Basketball Club broke their 14-game losing streak on Tuesday night in the Guam Men's College Basketball League with a 103-51 routing over Pacific Islands University Tide. Devin Sudo led the Trident MBC with 29 points, and Nika Leka added 13. In the second game of the evening, second place GCC defeated Harvest Baptist 87-65. And yes, sports fans, it's time for another brand new Fast episode. Today, it's St. John Senior basketball player Michael Min.
Afade Guam, I'm Michael Min. I'm a senior at St. John's. I play point guard for the Knights, and I'm from the village of Tamuning.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Big baller brand.
Who's your favorite sport personality?
I'm gonna say Lonzo Ball.
What do you like about the sport that you're playing?
Basically everything, to the culture, to the shoe game, and basically like all you need is a ball.
Name the top person that gave you advice in the sport that you're playing now.
I would say my trainer, who's been with me ever since I loved the game, Dom Sablon.
Who's your favorite sports team?
New York Knicks. New York was the first place that I enjoyed being in the States, so I really enjoy the team.
How do you prepare yourself before a game?
I used to stay in my room and just mentally prepare for the game. First of all, I eat right, I hydrate, but recently I've noticed that I get too much anxiety from thinking about it, so I just try to chillax and relax as much as possible.
What is your most memorable game or sports experience?
Beating FD in the quarterfinal playoffs my sophomore year, so 2016, I believe.
How do you handle winning or losing a game?
I try not to think about it too much. You know, there's always it's always good to take some time away from the game, you know, and just carry on my life with other things like school.
Do you have a second sport?
I do not, but I do like baseball. Shout out to the Camacho family.
What do you do in the off season?
I go to St. John's, so I study, do homework, and I like hanging out with my friends.
What is your advice to up-and-coming athletes?
I would say to the real ballers out there, I would tell them to not treat basketball as work, but more of as a game. I mean, to enjoy it, basically, to not consider it as work. Pasta, Blue, Kanye West. Oh, Runaway for sure. Apple, The Godfather. I always think I look great in a suit, so I would say a suit.
Fast is brought to you by 76 Circle K.
And that's all the time we have for sports today. Thanks again for watching. Join me again tomorrow. I'm Leo Payumo for PNC Sports First. Good night.
PNC Sports First is brought to you by 76 Circle K.